Greetings, fellow Saiyans, Digi-Destined, Tamers, and other lifeforms. Welcome back to Saiyan TCG. Today's video, we have the Dragon of Courage, which I didn't open up one of them, so I'm going to open up both of them on the video. And yeah, after opening the last video, yes, the errata pack is indeed wrong, and other people have also gotten the wrong card in the errata pack, so Bandai flubbed an errata. So, I mean, it just seems like a Bandai thing to do now. Alright, so we got both the bricks, and then we have the so important playmat, which I love this one, because you know I love me Greymon. You got Wargreymon on this side, and then you got the Agumon Greymon and Metal Greymon arts from the cards from the starter deck on this side. I feel like getting one of these laminated and using it, but it'd be cooler if I could actually print it out and like have a cloth version of this. We're gonna open up both because there's a chance for the chase card, and we're living for the chase. We live in the dream. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and see if we got it. So it should be in front of this card, or in front of the thing, so we don't have anything on here, because it should be right after the Trident Revolver. And then we don't have nothing, or not Trident Revolver, Trident Arm. Right, so those, we don't have it. I don't think I actually showed the gauges in the last one, but you get Agumon and Wargreymon. I actually think I have the things over here. Let me just show real quick. And these were the last ones. The Gabumon and the Metal Gurumon. Alright, we're killing time. Alright, so we got Koromon. All turns, once per turn, when the attack target is switched, you gain 1,000 until the end of the turn. So this is all turns. So when you either use raid or when you block, this will activate. That's pretty good. Next we have the Agumon, which you get 2 per starter deck, 3 costs, 1,000 DP, Digivolves for 0 over any Koromon. Start of main phase, just like the Gabumon, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. And then his effect is all turns, once per turn, when an attack target is switched, gain 1. So if you have a way to reboot and have this, you can gain 1 on your turn and then gain 1 on your opponent's turn when you block. Next we have Clear Toy Agumon. It should be Clear Toy Agumon, but yeah. 3 costs, 2,000 DP. And he gives you reboot, just like the original Toy Agumon did. Then we have the new card, Solarmon. 3 costs, 2,000 DP. On play, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a black card, add it to your hand. And if you play all black, this is basically a draw 1. Then we have Toy Agumon, a new one. He has blocker, and then all turns when this Digimon attacks a player, lose 2 memory. So kind of like the original blockers, where when you would swing with them, you would lose memory. And he's 4 cost and 4,000 DP. Next we have 4. Is it 4 copies? Yeah, it was 4 copies. The other one got stuck to the Toy Agumon. 4 copies of Mechanorimon gives you a reboot inheritable, and he's 4 cost to play, 5,000 DP. Next we have Tankmon. He is a 5 cost, 6,000 DP. He has jamming and no other inheritable. But it's cool that we have jamming for black now. And then we have the Greymon, which is like the Garurumon, where security, play 1 Agumon or 1 card with Tai Kamiya from your hand or trash without paying cost. He's a 6 cost to play, 5,000 DP. Evolves for 2 over any Agumon in any card with Agumon in its name. So that actually includes Toy Agumon and the Clear Agumon, since it has Agumon in the name. Then he has blocker, and then his inheritable is all turns once per turn. When the target is switched, gain 1 memory. So that really adds up with the Agumon, so you gain 2 memory just from blocking. Then we have Nightmon, 6 cost, 7,000 DP, evolves for 3 over level 4. Black level 4, and then on play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 5 or less. Then we have 4 copies of Andromon, 7 costs, 7,000 DP, 3 costs to evolve over level 4. On Digivolve, Digivolve 1, and then it has reboot. Next we have two copies of Metal Greymon that has 8 costs to play, 8,000 DP, evolves for 3 over a level 4. It also has evolves for 3 over any level 4 with Greymon in its name. And it has blocker and then inheritable security attack +1. Then we get the starter deck Ace Wargreymons. I haven't checked to see if it's the same foiling. I might just like post a picture or like a quick video in like a tweet or something to show if it's the same card. But like I said before, I love the I think it's a virus Metal Greymon in the background or something. Looks pretty cool. Then we got 4 copies of High Andromon. Yeah, he's at 11k, 12,000 DP, or 11 to play, 12,000 DP, 4 costs over level 5. He has blocker. When Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 8 or less. Then we have, hold on. I think they got stuck to these cards again. They get real, yep. The foils tend to always get stuck, so I would always say check your cards because they'll probably be stuck together. We get 4 cards of the new Memory Tamer tie. So he sets your memory to 3. He plays for 4 cost. Then alternates when an attack target is switched by suspending this tamer, draw 1 card, and one of your Digimon gains plus 2,000 to the end of turn. So again, you could save this effect and use it on your opponent's turn to be able to make your blockers bigger, draw on their turn, and then depending on what you have, like maybe if you have one that like unsuspends when you block, it'd be pretty cool. Plus the Agumon and the Koromon will gain you a memory. So like combo plays there. Then we have 2 of the Breakthrough of Courage, which is from the anime. I don't remember the episode, but I think it's probably the first episode that Agumon turned into Wargreymon. I mean, not Wargreymon, Metal Greymon. So the effect is, well, you have a tamer with Tai Kamiya, which means it doesn't have to be black. It could be red, the yellow tie. I think those are the only colors we have, but As long as you have a Taikamiya, you can play this card without meeting the color requirement, so you don't have to have a black Digimon or black Tamer card in play to use this. Then main, unsuspend one of your Digimon, then one of your Digimon with Greymon in its name isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon till the end of your opponent's turn. You only get 2 of those, so if you have 2 starter decks, you'll get a playset. And then we have 4 copies of Trident Arm. Metal Greymon's other signature move besides Gaia Destroyer. No. I'm blanking on the move. Oh, Giga Destroyer. So it's the Trident Arm. Cost 6 to play. Activate main, Digi-Evolve 3, one of your opponent's Digimon. Then until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gains start of main. This Digimon attacks. So as soon as they start their main phase, they can't Digi-Evolve or anything before that. They have to automatically attack. Which, with this deck, with the ace cards and all this other stuff, you could basically plan out to force your opponent to attack you, and then you evolve for free and defeat their Digimon. And then security, Digi-Evolve 3, one of your opponent's Digimon. Pretty good. And like I said, you get the if you get 2 starter decks, you'll have play sets of all the 2 ofs in this deck, like the Agumon, the Greymon, the Ace card, the Metal Greymon. And I mean, some of these cards will definitely be staples for like other black decks because they really help out what a lot of other black decks are trying to do, mostly blocking. So now it just helps them out. And then like this, forcing your opponent to attack, and then you block them while they're smaller than you. Pretty good. Yeah, I say that you should definitely run the BT13 like raid Wargreymon stuff with this, especially since it searches, and then you have the other Greymon that plays the tie for free. So I think it just all synergizes together. Plus then BT14 gets new stuff, but that's more like red base stuff. I think for this you'd want to go completely black base. Or maybe if you don't want to run this Coromon, you could run the red Coromon, since all the cards in this thing have the little black text box that evolves over any color. So technically these Agumons could all evolve over any color Coromon. If you wanted to run the draw 1 egg. But yeah, I've been mostly excited about this deck. You know I love Agumon. And I love the Garurumon too. But like after seeing that it's like super strong and like everybody's complaining about that engine, I don't know if that's going to get hit. Bandai just did announce that they're going to do a ban list like October 17th or something. So who knows what they're going to hit on that. It would be really sad if they would hit the cards that we don't even have yet. But I guess, I mean, if they would hit something that we don't even have yet, I would hope that they would at least take it out of the next set, so then you don't pull a card that basically you can't play at all. If they're going to do some crazy hit. But we'll see. Anyway, let me know which starter deck you're most excited about. Are you Team Wargreymon, Team Garurumon? Or are you one of the team I hate both of them? Why do they keep getting support? I do see a lot of posts about that, like online. But as personally, a person who likes both of them, I like other Digimon, but I mean, I really like these. And I like that they keep getting support, but not everybody feels that way. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe. Do appreciate it. And as always, thanks so much for watching. This is Saiyan TCG. Till next time.